going to be looking at fungicide trials here today, and we're principally going to be looking at in the lower canopy and the amount of stay green that we've got going on down there. We'll be able to see a difference between the untreated, some competitors, and Miravis Neo. So first of all, we'll look at the untreated, and looking down the row, you can see up 2.5 feet. We've got leaves hanging down that have turned yellow or completely dead. So we're definitely seeing the stay green in this untreated starting to turn, and this plant giving it up. Next, we'll talk about Delaro Complete. And again, we're looking down the row, and you can see not quite as far up the plant as the untreated, but up a foot or so. Again, we're seeing yellow and dead leaves. This plant has started the senescence process and is going to be turning here fairly shortly. Next, we're going to look at Veltima fungicide, and again, we're looking down the row, and we're seeing dead leaves, yellow leaves up the plant, and again, we're knowing that this plant's not living out the stay green that one of our fungicides would show. So this plant has already started to senesce, and will be turning early versus the other fungicides here in this plot. Then lastly, we're going to look at Miravis Neo fungicide, and as you look down the row, yes, there's some leaves that have dropped down, but they're still green. So it's showing the stay green power of Miravis Neo fungicide, and that's still going to be producing some photosynthesis, trying to fill that ear out a little bit more with some more starch, and allowing this plant to dry down naturally versus die down prematurely. Application timing for fungicides, we always have recommended in that VT to R1 stage, or that'd be tassel to first silk. And that's been a good timing for a lot of years. Since we've had tar spot come in, it really comes down to when does tar spot come into the field, and that's when you really need to be triggering your timing of your application of your fungicide. So if it comes in VT, V12, we need to move our fungicides earlier. If it doesn't come in until, say, R2, you're making your application at VT, R1, you should be able to control it. If you're making applications earlier or later, and you've got excellent conditions for sporulation of tar spot, it may take multiple applications to be able to control tar spot season long.